Hey guys, so we're back with another versus video, and today on the channel we have the new Glock 45 9mm versus the FNX-9. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again, today we'll be having another versus video for the FNX-9 versus the Glock 45. I thought this would be a very interesting video, mainly because these guns are on the base level, I guess you could say, the almost exact same gun from two different companies. The FNX-9 has a 17 round mag and a 4-inch barrel, and the Glock 45 has 17 round mags and a 4-inch barrel. Both of them from factory come with 3 17-round mags, so no difference on it. But there's a little bit difference whenever it comes to actually how the guns are made. The FNX is a not striker fired, but a hammer fired pistol. It has multiple safeties and everything on it, while the Glock, like we all know, is striker fired. And I thought it would just be a really interesting video to actually have and get my opinion on what I think about both of them and which one's a better overall gun for, I guess, a hip carry or whatever you're looking to get them for. So straight off the bat, we'll talk about the safety, since that's one of the main differences between them. The FNX is, like I said, a hammer-fired gun. You can carry it locked and cocked like a 1911 with the safety on. You can carry it one in the chamber, decock it with just no safety on, so whenever you pull it out of the holster, first shot's going to be double action, second shot's going to be single action. Or you could also carry it one in the chamber, decocked with safety on, so whenever you pull it out, throw safety off, first pull will be double action, second pull is going to be single action. So has a lot of ways to carry it. I like how you can carry it multiple ways, just because if you're just depending on how you really are used to, I guess you could say, so you would have multiple ways. But Glock is pretty much either you're carrying it without one in the chamber, so whenever you pull it out, rack one into it, fire, or you carry one in the chamber, so whenever you withdraw, pull it, and you've pretty much got the same trigger every time. That being said, personally to me, which one I'd rather have would be the Glock, just because, you know, if you do carry with one in the chamber and you're going to have the exact same trigger every time, no matter if you're going to have to throw one into it or you already have one into it. With the FNX, you're going to have either a double action pull first off the bat, or you're going to have a single action, which, I mean, you could always carry it with one in the chamber, hammer back and safety up, but you've got a safety you've got to think about. So whenever you pull out, if you don't disengage the safety, you're going to be sitting there clicking. So overall, I'd rather have the Glock 45. It's for the safety, or for the actual how to carry anyway. It's just because how I've trained with one and how I'm more used to the Glock than the actual multiple safeties, I guess you would say, on the FNX. So winner on this one goes to the Glock. How they shoot. As you can see in the video right now, I'm shooting the FNX-9. I shot it literally a few minutes ago, so everything that we're doing right now is fresh on my mind. It's not a video, or it's not something I've shot 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm just trying to remember. So that being said, it cycles really well. I had no failure to feed, no failure to fire, no nothing like that. So both guns are very reliable, but it's a little bit interesting. I don't really like the sights on this one, being straight up honest with y'all. It's got the 3-dot sights, and I feel like the front sight is a little bit too big for my liking. That's just my opinion. And for whenever you're actually acquiring target and everything, like with the full, I guess you would say, silhouette target, I was doing really good with it, but whenever it comes to actually getting the smaller shots and actually being more accurate with the gun, I was not as accurate I was wanting to be with it. And now with the Glock 45, as y'all seen in this video right here, I'm a really good shot with it, just being straight up honest with it. I love the sights on a Glock. I'm used to them, so I guess that's probably why I'm better with them. But overall, I like the sights on the Glock better. So for the sight picture and way they and I guess accuracy, I'd take the Glock. Now whenever it comes to actually how they feel whenever you're shooting them. I feel like, I'm sorry to say it, but I still feel like the Glock is as better for whenever it comes to less recoil and everything than the FNX-9. Both of these guns weigh almost exactly the same also, so you know, you're not really going to be seeing much difference with that. But for some reason, I feel like the Glock is still a lot smoother in the hand and has a lot less recoil, and you can get on the target a lot better. That's just my opinion. So once again, goes to the Glock. Now, a lot of these guns also have pretty much the same accessories on them, I guess you'd say, or upgrades. They have front cock insertions, so you can press check if you'd like to do that. This has front cock insertions, a new 45 Glock. Like I said, both of them come with 17 round mags. Both of them come with back straps. You can have it fit your hand better. Now, whenever it comes to which one you feel like better in the hand, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I would still go with the Glock. For some reason, this gun fits me like a glove. Now, the FNX-9, it feels good too, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've changed out the back straps to where it's more of the smaller one and the rigid. It feels like if you're under a lot of tension and you want one grippy hand better, the FNX-9 would probably be better for that. But for which one feels better to me in the hand, it'd be the 45. So, one more thing also, whenever it comes to actually, if you're in a fight and you need to change out your mags, you can hit the mag release without having to get it or switch your hand around. So you can be like that, throw it out, throw a new one in, and you haven't had to re-grip your gun or anything. Now with the Glock, if I ain't mistaken, I can't do that. It's a lot harder. So you'd have to switch to the side, throw one back into it, rack it, and go on. So I have to give it to the FNX for ease of use whenever it comes to in a high tense situation. But let's see here. Both of them are ambidextrous pretty well. There's has slide release on both sides on both of them, so they're also they're going to be pretty much the same. For how much they are new though, the FNX-9 right now retail at Bud's Gun Shop is $609. And right now, the 45, if you can find one, is about right around I paid $550 for mine. But I seen a thing the other day where they're already selling for pretty much $530, $540. So it just depends. So you're going to pretty much get about $60 to $50 off of this gun than the FNX-9. Now, which one I feel like is packaged better will be the FNX-9. I love this box. It's a really, really pretty rubber on the inside, and I feel like it's packaged better than the Glock, just normal Glock box, but I guess that don't really have nothing to do with it. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Which one do you all like better, the FNX-9 or the 45? As most of y'all be able to tell, I think the 45 beats the FNX-9 all to pieces. Sorry guys. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see you all in the next one.